Every winter solstice, the village goes silent before sunset. Doors are bolted, candles are snuffed, prayers are whispered because she comes back. They burned her alive in 1391, but fire does not forget. In the cold shadows of Eastern Europe, nestled between blackened forests and frost-covered moors, lies the forgotten village of Rukava, a place erased from most maps, yet never from memory, the kind of place that knows the taste of fear. Her name was Mirela, healer, herbalist, a woman who knew too much. They accused her of speaking with spirits, of boiling bones, of walking the woods by moonlight. They dragged her to the stake in the heart of winter, and when she screamed, the crows came. Villagers claimed the snow turned red that night, that the fire hissed like it was alive, that her final breath cursed the wind. And every year since, on the longest night, the wind remembers. First comes the frost, crawling in like fingers under doors. Then the bells ring, though no one dares ring them. Then the children speak her name in their sleep. And then the blackbirds, hundreds, thousands circling the church steeple, as they did the night Mirela burned. Some say she walks again, barefoot, cloaked in ash, her eyes empty, her mouth full of smoke. They say she stands over graves, whispers to the old, follows the midwives. Some say she leaves gifts, teeth, herbs, carved bones. Others say she takes, but she never speaks. But in the silence, they hear her. Why did you watch me burn? It is said that the monastery bell, long abandoned, tolls once at midnight, and the forest howls back. Cattle are born with backward legs. Bread won't rise. Milk curdles in the pail, and those who mocked the stories vanish. Bones found months later, teeth clenched around a twig of ash wood. The church tried to bless the ground. The bishop refused to stay the night. He left by dawn, and his heart stopped before he reached the crossroads. Even now, no child is born in Rukava during December. No candles are lit after dusk. The villagers place bundles of sage and iron nails on their doorframes, and the old ones, the ones who remember, hum old lullabies that speak of fire and forgiveness. They don't say her name aloud, but it's written, scratched into the underside of every hearthstone, just in case she forgets who watched her burn, just in case she needs reminding. Mirela returns every winter solstice, and each year the fire burns lower, but never out. The legend of the Baba Yaga may be a staple of Slavic folklore, but the witch who haunts the village of Rukava is very much her own. No mortar and pestle or magic book, just bones, herbs, and an unquenchable fire. But what led her to this fate? What crime could she have committed to deserve such a horrific end? We may never know. But perhaps the real horror isn't supernatural at all, but all too human. In a time when science and skepticism reigned, those with specialized knowledge were often persecuted for practicing the dark arts. Accusations flew like wildfire, and reason was cast aside. In the face of fear, innocent lives were ruined and entire communities suffered. This chilling tale serves as a reminder of the darkest depths of human cruelty and the devastating consequences of unchecked power. In a world where darkness sometimes feels inescapable, it's important to remember the victims of these atrocities and honor their memory. Their stories may be painful, but they're also powerful. They remind us of the importance of empathy, understanding, and fighting for justice in our own time. So let's strive to be better, kinder, more compassionate human beings. Let's embrace diversity, challenge prejudice, and stand up for those who are different from us. After all, we're all human beings. We all deserve to live in a world where we're accepted and respected for who we are. So what do you think? Is there a chilling tale you'd like to see adapted? Let me know in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this medieval horror story, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Your support means everything.